Ladies and gentlemen, today I'm here to talk about a very serious topic. With absolutely no seriousness, traffic car crashes and overtakes in the wonderfully chaotic world of BeamNG.drive. Now, if you're unfamiliar with BeamNG.drive, it's a video game that simulates real-life physics. Particularly if real-life physics drank a six-pack of energy drinks and decided to disregard all common sense. First, let's dive into the art of the traffic crash in BeamNG.drive. In the real world, a car crash is a terrible event that should be avoided at all costs. In BeamNG.drive, it's basically the point of the game. Here, we don't say, "Oh no, I crashed." Instead, we say, "Did you see how many times my car flipped? That was awesome." It's the only game where your primary objective might just be to test if your car can become a compact model by folding it into a tree. And then there's the damage model in Beam, which is so sophisticated that you can practically hear your virtual insurance premiums going up with every bump and scratch. I once had a crash so beautifully destructive that even the game itself seemed to be in awe, pausing momentarily to probably whisper to its server friends, "YALL gotta see this." Now, overtaking in Beam is not just a mere maneuver, it's an extreme sport. In the real world, overtaking involves a quick glance, a subtle calculation of speed and distance, and a smooth move around the car in front. In BeamNG.drive, it's more like, "I wonder if I can jump over that other car using this conveniently placed ramp." It's not just about getting from A, it's about getting from A to B while defying the laws of physics, mechanics, and common sense. The overtakes here can be so wild that if you successfully perform one without ending up as a twisted heap of metal, you might feel ready to write a self-help book titled "How I Overcame Everything," including that semi-truck. And what about traffic management in Beam? In any normal driving game, traffic flows smoothly. Everyone adheres to road signs, and laws are followed. Boring, right? But in BeamNG.drive, it's like every driver is late for an auction where the last ever smartphone is being sold at 90% off. Traffic laws are mere suggestions. Stop signs are more like guidelines, really. More stoptional than actual stops. In fact, playing Beam can teach you some valuable lessons about patience, engineering, and maybe a little about anger management. Every time a truck spontaneously decides to test its impression of a dying star, collapsing into a black hole. Right. When you're executing a perfect overtake, you learn a bit more about philosophical calm and the inevitability of chaos. So, as we take a joyride through the absurdity of BeamNG.drive, remember, while it's all fun and crashes in the game, in the real world, let's keep those overtakes sensible and the crashes non-existent. Thank you, and drive safe. Or at least, save the wild stunts for Beam. Please relax, sit, and enjoy our crashing. Don't forget to like and subscribe.